don't know. Sign in. Oh, there it is. Question is it live? It says it is. Oh.
That
No, we're not listening to this. Find something else.
Love got me dancing on the thin light floor. Love got me shouting for more. Woke up this morning with a burning fever. With the writings and my temper gets higher. My fire is out of control. Burning my heart, burning my soul. My fire is out of control. Burning my heart, burning my soul.
Supposed to see that. That there in the bottom left-hand corner. That in the upper left. What's up, Jim? No, my stream's not frozen either. I promise.
Good morning, Miami.
There he is. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Another day in paradise.
Got any grapes?
What is that from?
It's from the lemonade stand.
Oh, with the duck.
Yeah.
Said to the man running the stand.
Hey, you got any grapes?
We are working on downtown today, y'all. As this disco guy just sings about pumping up your body or something.
Why not, like, pump the jams?
Pump it up. I
Pumping
wish
my
I
body
could play whatever the heck I wanted. And there would just be no
Didn't we used to?
We used to, but I think YouTube just keeps taking down the stream. What's up, Aaron?
That's butt.
You say that's fire? That's fire, bro.
No, that's butt. That's butt. It's butt that took down the stream. Trying to silence us. How dare they?
They can't stop us. Alright, let's clear up the performance just to make sure. Alright, let's do 3. Yeah. I would think so, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm dropping a little guy down on Google here. Can't remember for the life of me what I was going to do somewhere.
He's trying to play RuneScape.
Oh, no, I'm doing that on the other screen. Don't worry.
I knew it.
Hey, I'm consistent. No, here. I don't think I'm allowed to stream Google, though. I don't know. What portion of the map am I looking for? Is it this thing down here? This thing? That looks not right to me. Let's try hopping over here. Whoa, it put me in the completely wrong spot. Let's go up here somewhere. Let's go check out Main Street. What happened to this project? Nothing happened to it. We're still working on it, I promise. Weren't you guys supposed to release like 3.5 years ago? Yeah, that would have been great.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like, man, really in for it now?
Yeah. You
I have no clue what you just said, but I'm just gonna nod my head anyways. All that came out was yeah.
I said, hey Shaggy, when's Fallout Miami gonna come out?
Never. 20 years from now.
It's all your fault, Scoob.
And the only person playing it will be us.
I mean, we're already playing it.
We play it every day we open up that creation kit,
It's
man.
like, oh, I bet you guys are so jealous that we get to play this game before you.
I'll take that, Eugene. I'll take that. This will be a badass addition to the Fallout series once released. I sure hope so. Joke's on you, though. It's not a part of the series if it's not made by Bethesda. I don't know if New Vegas has been retconned.
Okay, so has anyone actually seen Loaf and Todd Howard in the same place before?
The biggest conspiracy of the year. I like your theory.
It's fact.
It's fact, boy. Will it be released by Fallout 6? I sure as heck hope so, neighbor. we'll see though. I don't know what they're cooking up at that Bethesda headquarters, man. They could already be done with that game. They don't tell us much. I'm getting back in line. We are. Man, look at those spires. Yeah, that looks like butt, man. Yeah, we're not having that thing. Let's load up the neoclassical kit, see what we can find on there. Turret? What is this thing? Yeah, we're not jacking around on that. Well, yeah, it's because it's, what is it, Gabe Newell? Brother Gaben. Ain't telling nobody nothing. That man doesn't know anybody anything. Except for Half-Life 5 or whatever iteration they're on.
You know, I think Gabe has given us plenty with Steam. If he never makes a Half-Life 5, then I'm okay with it.
Are you sure, though?
I could live without it.
That's such a bold statement.
Oh man, making computer games a hell of a lot more accessible. Making all sorts of technology to make...
We don't need
your
logic. Get out of here.
He moved past video games, he ascended. Now he's making VR technology like haptic gloves and shit. I wouldn't go back to video games.
Haptic gloves.
Yeah, you can feel things.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like some crap you'd see from, what is it, Ready Player One.
Oh god, I just watched that. It's terrible.
You say it was terrible?
It's terrible.
What's terrible about it?
Jeez.
Cheese?
Jeez. Like, it's cringe. It's like, hello, fellow kids.
I thought that movie was pretty good. I guess I should reevaluate my movie taste.
Should?
You absolutely should.
Yeah, I think you are very wrong with your movie tastes.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
No, everybody's entitled to their favorite movies. Even if they're terrible.
Whoa, man. Those are fighting words.
Loaf marches over like 9 states to come fight me.
You wanna fight, bro? You wanna fight?
I can't believe what he said about Ready Player One.
What are you talking about? It's a corporate enterprise that is willing to kill people to buy a video game. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Oh, Aaron has my favorite movie, The Founder. The Founder's my favorite.
Or Michael Keaton just always looks like he's eating something.
Yeah, he looks like a little tiny rat man, and he sells milkshakes to people. And all of a sudden, he creates a multi-million-dollar business and cheats on his wife.
Looks like a little rat man. I love it.
He just looks like he's always looking for cheese.
Oh, that just made my day. Always looks like he's looking for cheese. Oh, you're goofy, dude. Powdered milkshakes. Get out here, Aaron.
Yeah, like this crazy lady just starts making a milkshake in front of a fancy restaurant. I would call the police.
And then he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna marry that woman." That's so creepy. Favorite movies, The Founder.
And like the sole purpose of the movie is to just fuck over the original owners that could have made a wholesome burger chain.
And then one of the owners ended up working for the Parks and Recreation Department of that town in Wisconsin.
He had no other options. He's currently making canoes.
It's snorting time, SpongeBob.
I mean, I'm an adult that still likes cartoons. I don't think I have a voice when it comes to
Michael
shows.
Keaton looking like he wants a piece of cheese. Little rat man. I can't unhear that now. Thanks to you.
Well, thanks to me, Michael Keaton is gonna make it his mission to shut us down.
Yeah, no, in all fairness, I think he was playing into that character, though. I don't think Michael Keaton's a bad actor or anything.
Oh no, he's too good.
Like, you made him, like, he did such a good job, we hated him after that movie.
It's just like Negan from The Walking Dead. Everyone all of a sudden hates him. He gets chased by old ladies all the time.
Is that the dude that hit the guy with the baseball bat?
Yeah, they killed Glenn.
Oh my gosh, that just hit you so hard your eyeball popped out your head.
I actually stopped watching that show after that because the writer just lost all my respect.
Why? Because he killed Glenn?
Exactly.
He's not afraid to make sacrifices for the longevity of the storyline.
They bring characters just to kill them off. What are you talking about?
American cheese. Don't forget about that ghoul obsessed with cheese. No, there wasn't a ghoul obsessed with cheese. It was just Zach, our 3D animator. That man and his sick cheese addiction.
Did you know you can still eat cheese if you're lactose intolerant?
Doesn't it want to make you feel like you have to explode though?
Like you're playing with like
Fire.
yeah, you're playing with fire, but like there's certain cheeses that you can have. Like I think it's Swiss or like low moisture mozzarella. Perfectly safe for lactose intolerant because it doesn't have that much lactose.
Why does low moisture mozzarella just not sound right?
Probably because it sounds processed or something.
Yeah.
I think I remember talking about a cheese cave in Wisconsin, right?
Sounds
Or a
about
cheese
right.
vault. Yeah, there's like a cheese vault. And that's how processed cheese came to be.
I love that we got on this topic because he said Michael Keaton looks like a little rat man during the Founder.
Founder.
It does tell a harrowing story.
Basically, live action Ratatouille is the founder. Think about it. Let me present this to you. The screenplay of Ratatouille is a lowly rat finds a struggling restaurant and they want to help and they want to become good at the restaurant. If you boil it down, that sounds a lot like the founder.
No, we really don't use a lot of these buildings. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they all look out of place.
They look a little too Victorian.
Yeah. Some of them could work. You can put a little garage over here, man. You know, just a little garage up in here.
Why not? Do you get any swaps for that to make it white?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. We're gonna put a happy little garage right here, guys, just for you. Oh, look, there it is.
Trying to think of the name of the, is it residential metal house kit? No.
No, it is metal. I just type in metal,
No.
and it usually pops up at a bunch of garages.
There's a certain type of kit I'm looking for that has like round pieces on it. I think it's one of the house kits. I don't like my little dome thing up here. That just looks off.
I like that Bob Ross has touched so many people that I could just say, let's put a little something here in a nice calming voice, and people instantly go to Bob Ross.
Ah, yes, this thing. A super weird kit that wasn't used in many places.
Oh, that's like Faneuil Hall or whatever.
You You would know better than me, I don't know.
What do you mean you would know better than me? You're like... You studied the kid.
I did not.
You know technical things. You can implement stuff.
I don't know anything. Alright, is that gonna work? No. Oh, look at that little dome there. It looks like a good little dome. What does this thing look like? Oh, it looks butt ugly. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're called add-ons. Yeah, it does look very Fallout Londonish, but we're gonna make it not look that way.
Maybe you can get one of the domes from the high-tech kit?
That's exactly what I was gonna grab, one of these things.
Perfect. Yellow like a lemon.
What?
Make it yellow like a lemon.
Yes.
The lemons.
The lemon speak.
Dawn, we shall attack the cheese.
In cheese we trust.
We attack the cheese at dawn. We will dry out the cheese supply because we are lemons.
Alright, that's enough of that. Going off the rocker.
There is no cheese in Bossing, say.
Oh, that's a throwback. What was the actual quote?
There is no war in Bossing, say. I just watched that episode of...
No.
Yeah, I was rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Unlimited power.
Have you ever heard the legend of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Some say he was sour.
Alright, that's enough out of you, Mr. Lemon Man. Star Wars Episode 10, The Lemon Strikes Back. Attack of the Lemons.
Sometimes I feel like the pressure fresh, yeah. I know I can call on you. Sometimes I feel like the
Well, man, it doesn't make any sense. You won't be able to see over the edge like that. Let's bring that tower up a little bit.
You guys know in Cars 2,
Mater was mocap with Tom Hanks, just like Polar Express.
oh no, I was gonna say the main villain are lemons. That's the main villain.
Really?
Yeah, they're lemons in the movie. Everybody watch Cars 2, it's very important.
I feel like you're stretching the truth a little bit.
I am not. They call themselves lemons.
Attack of the Limes.
Watch Moose comes back and sees that we're forming a lime regime. A citrus-based government to overthrow the cheese.
I wonder how this sign managed to not get its FOM prefix.
Don't you just hate when your stream is completely derailed based off of a slightly funny joke about
What is the wall?
limes trying to take over the world?
Reba Marina. Is this all that weird stuff that like was in that settlement that was never used?
No, City Coves was in there. Though I think we should have a Sandy Coves. You guys aren't dead. Is somebody after us?
Why
Loaf.
why does everyone think we're dead? What's the deal with that?
Is somebody putting a hit out on us? Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm genuinely scared. People keep asking us if we're dead yet.
Well, the answer's we're not. I don't know what more you want from us. I don't know why people ever thought we were dead.
We upload pretty frequently.
I don't know.
We're not doing anything. No, that we don't upload. We do streams. Like, you can see from the streams.
Yeah, we've been doing weekly streams for the past year.
All of our content comes from streams. We don't really put out a lot of those updates because there's not really much information that we can show you.
It's not even just a combination of that. It's just every time we spend, all the time we spend making those videos takes away from actually developing the mod. We don't have the bandwidth right now to just be producing those videos, unfortunately.
So I think we uploaded the soundtrack not too long ago.
No, we definitely did. It was at the turn of the year. Or at least I thought it was. Maybe that was last year.
It wasn't 11 months ago, was it, that we uploaded the
I don't know.
soundtrack?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna slap a random sign on this. Screw it.
You have a large books. You know, like a big book sign. Cam's Superfan asks, because Miami is such a drug-heavy place, will chems be more frequent?
Maybe. Yes, they will. I mean, no more than they were in like Fallout 4. I don't know.
We have a faction that deals drugs, I believe.
That just sounded so vague. We have a faction that deals drugs.
Face faction. What do you think your favorite faction is?
Cubanos.
Cubanos?
Yep.
Yeah, those are the guys that sell drugs.
Huh?
How do you... Mr. Fudge says, how do you find the motivation to keep working every day?
I just like working on it. At the end of the day, this is my video game. And I don't know, I don't like putting stuff down when I've started working on it. The majority of the team's kind of the same way. We're going to keep working on this until we get it done. I think my biggest thing is just always find something new to keep things fresh. Because if I just worked on the same area of the map all day, every day, I would lose my mind.
I get very meticulous with a lot of my maps and take forever.
That's alright. Speaking of which, you need a new task.
Yep.
I will assign you something after the stream.
Sounds good.
Are you at work right now?
I am far away from.
Your computer?
No, I am far away from my individuals, so I am perfectly secluded. They will not be.
I wasn't saying in that regard. I was just curious if you were at your laptop or not.
Oh no, I'm currently doing my phone. On my phone. Talking into it. Minsk Slack asks, does level design feel like Minecraft? It feels like The Sims.
Like The Sims?
You said it before. It feels exactly like The Sims. You can't say it's not.
I never said that.
You 100% did.
I've never played The Sims.
You said it was like The Sims.
No.
Am I being mandaled right now?
Yeah,
like,
no,
what universe am
I
in?
never said that. Hans Landa, what the heck? RepCon before release too much? I will Bogek right now listening to you live like a podcast. Perfect. Those levels don't feel like Minecraft. You know, well, it doesn't feel like The Sims. I never said that. But I'd say, yeah, you know, it has tendencies like Minecraft or like another like kind of pseudo world builder.
I think we are pretty racially diverse too, and we do have certain.
Yeah, no. You'll enjoy the mod. Just leave it at that.
We do have a lot of people that come from all sorts of backgrounds.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of backgrounds work on this game.
Just stop. Minsk, just stop. All right.
That's what you want, smooth skin.
Stop. Couldn't have said it better myself, Aaron. I think you guys will like what we're making. I hope that you guys will like what we're making.
The worst part is I don't even have smooth skin.
Stop. Worst part is my skin's as thick as burlap.
As thick as burlap?
My skin's like a burlap sack.
Itchy. Itchy and holds coffee.
It's itchy and holds coffee? Oh, like coffee beans?
Yep.
Is there a donate button? Absolutely not. Well, then how can I show my support to what you guys are cooking up here, man? Literally, just what you're doing right now is more than enough.
You are currently supporting us.
Yep. Just give us time and patience, and just that's all we ask. We're trying to get this done as fast as possible.
But if you still think you're not supporting enough, and you think you can work on the creation kit,
yeah,
put in
that would support us the most. Join the team.
Join the team. If we get an army, we can like knock this out real soon.
Predator power armor, you say? Nah, dude, it left everyone feeling strange. And I will say this right now, if we ever had anything remotely comparable to that, I would not be working on this mod at all.
Neither would I. I would not want to put my name anywhere near something like that.
No.
The most shameful part is the fact that there was good mechanics to that mod.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of good stuff about it, but a lot of just really zoinked out stuff that just ruined it.
All the technical stuff was beautiful.
Like the moving cars and all that crap.
Yeah, like how do you make that work?
I still ask myself that same question.
Yuck.
Was your reply just...
Yep. I'm surprised not... Well, there has been a couple questions, but... It's been mostly statements.
About what?
No, like just about random Miami questions like we usually get.
Well, solid discussion, though. Are we worried?
Wakanda, don't make me turn this mod around. I swear. Oh, what was the question?
On verticality and level design up in the chat. What'd you ask?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. Helldivers has consumed my life.
Well, you still
Never
owe me
heard
that
of it.
asset, you wiener.
I owe you it, but I owe Super Earth more. I'm sorry, Lo.
I don't know what that means. I don't see anything about the verticality question. Can you ask it again? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by Super Earth.
We gotta introduce you to some newer games, big man.
I have no interest.
Have you ever heard of breathage?
Have you ever heard of the Fallout 4 creation kit?
See this? He's long gone, Moofy. We can't introduce him to new games.
Okay, you know Starship Troopers, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like
Are you
Starship
sure?
Troopers.
No, my brothers tried to convince me to play it.
Are you familiar with Mercenaries 2?
Oh yeah, man. Dude, I played the first Mercenaries.
Man, you are old.
What the heck? That
I too
game's
played
not
the
that
first
old.
Mercenaries. I played the first Mercenaries 2, and I played Simpsons Hit and Run.
At least I
Okay,
don't
How old
play
are you?
Simpsons Hit and
Though?
Run was kind of peak. Oh, so you have to remember, I'm only 20.
Yeah, you were born in like what, 2004?
3. Close though.
1995. That's how old I am.
Oh, Hard's older than you, I think.
You're actually older than me.
That is terrifying.
'Cause
That is
you're-
quite scary.
You're 29.
28.
Yeah, no, I turned 28 this year. I would love to see Hitman's animations integrated. What does that mean? Old man. Shame on you. You need to respect your elders.
Minsk Slack says verticality in gunfights is often lacking because of the engine,
Perfect.
but people on the ground something. So if you want to have gunplay on multiple floors, it gets weird with nav meshing.
What is it?
The gunfights.
Whose gunfights? Let me get back to you on that one.
Yeah, I'll screenshot it and then send it to you.
Well, that looks off. Make it clear, are you planning for vertical gunfights? If so, do you have in mind the limitation of the engine for that? Yes. No, I mean, I understand what you're asking, but we're not going to have like a 6-story mall where you're shooting at people on every floor. And there's like a big atrium in the middle. We're not having anything like that. As cool as that would be. Sounds like it'd be a nightmare.
But imagine scaling the walls like Neo and stuff.
That would be pretty cool.
Excited, Otaku.
No, unfortunately, sorry. Nothing against Xbox users, it's just there's physical limitations to actually doing that. It's because Microsoft hates computer players.
Blame Bill Gates, not us.
Blame that Bill guy.
What location are you currently building right now?
Downtown. Question is, are these zoinked out? No, they're not. Sweet. Oh, don't you love it when there's a slight crack between walls like that? Look at that. Look at how bad that looks. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you go off grid, ladies and gentlemen.
No, there's multiple exterior people that work on this stuff. Gaming XP.
They're gaining XP?
Yeah, that's their name. That's their handle.
No, I was referring to the people that are building the world space. They're gaining XP while doing it?
His name is Gaming XP.
They're gaining XP while doing it?
AMING.
I'm
Oh god.
yeah.
I feel like I'm
Later, Aaron.
just got Life is not an RPG, it's kind of like a... Mine's like a roguelike.
I love that. Yeah, they're gaining XP. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Oh no, it's all good. This is a question that I think of sometimes, myself. Do you think learning the creation kit gives you any knowledge into game developing as a whole, or do you think it's mostly for just like Bethesda stuff that you learn from it?
No, you absolutely get insight into game development, I feel like. I can't speak from experience though, because I'm not a game developer, so.
No, come back.
I mean, I guess you get knowledge on how to use the Unreal Engine, right? Because that's what this is, technically.
Yeah.
You mean by using Creation Kit?
Yeah, it's... The Creation Kit is basically just like the Unreal Engine, but...
I mean,
Yeah.
not really. I mean, current Unreal Engine at least doesn't really feel like that. Or at least it's a lot more refined.
I'm not very knowledgeable because I've only dabbled in the Creation Kit.
How's your D&D stuff going?
It's great.
Good, good.
So I didn't figure out any way to connect I started with the very end of the campaign because I thought that was the funnest part, but I didn't have any way to connect it to where my characters are now, but I figured it out
Nice.
just this week. So now there's a main quest for them to follow. So they're not just traveling to towns every session we do.
You guys are amazing. I wish I could join, but I can't. You probably already have enough writers anyway. See ya. Well, I mean, you could easily apply.
There's no harm in applying.
Yeah. Speaking of, I might apply for that Insomniac internship this summer.
Insomniac.
I doubt I get it,
What is
but
that?
I mean, they made Spider-Man games.
Oh yeah, weren't you super into those games?
I'm not super into them, but I enjoy them.
So they have an internship this summer, you said?
I think they have a yearly summer internship, if I remember right.
Cool. Can't decide what I want this building to look like.
I think what
believe
you're
in you.
asking. I think what you're asking, Slack, is are all the LODs made simultaneously? Is that what you're trying to say? But yeah, Adam Pender comes in with the correct answer.
That's Adam Pender. The guy that could easily join the team because he's a super experienced level designer, but he chooses not to.
You know who I haven't heard from in a while? Hollow. How's he doing?
I just talked to him the other day. He's good.
Glad he's doing well.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Good to hear.
Yes, he'll be helping with exterior stuff too. Actually, I decided I'm going to carry this over here like that.
I forget the last time I actually played real Fallout 4. Like, I never do it outside the testing.
You can always play.
Yeah, like I like seeing what everyone else did, but I don't really take down the Institute anymore.
Well, who's killing them if you're not?
Probably themselves.
I can see it.
Fair. The windows I want. I think they're on one of these buildings over here. There.
I think you might want to look up tutorials on YouTube Slack. That might also be helpful.
Whew.
But if you're on the Fallout 4 creation kit, it is good to take notes on these streams because you do occasionally learn things.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. At least
Like-
2% of the time.
That's how I learned the cool scrolly wheel thing with Alt. That's the very first thing I learned. I just don't know how to make LOD.
It's like you have
Myself.
to make low poly meshes and then you... It's like a problem with mods is sometimes they'll use stuff that doesn't have LOD and then it looks really wonky when it's just like random crap in the world space doesn't have information applied. It's noticeable when there's not proper LOD setup.
So back to video games. What is? Wait, Devil's Dungeon? That video game that you were talking about? Devil Dive.
Devil's
What,
lettuce.
what was it? No, that's a plant. I'm talking about a video game.
Moofy,
What?
tell us more about
Oh, I'm
the
playing
game.
it right now. So it's basically Starship Troopers. You kill bugs and machines for Super Earth and Super Democracy.
You mean 40K?
No, this one's more democratic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you like dive? In Helldivers? Other than shooting bugs?
You die for democracy and Super Earth. You can
Oh
also
no,
call
I said
orbital
dive.
strikes.
No, I mean dive.
Oh, I see.
Because it's Helldivers, right?
Yeah.
Do you get scuba gear?
Hmm?
Do you get any
scuba
cool
gear?
scuba gear?
You're kind of muffled. You're not coming through. Plus, the explosions are not helping.
All right, Adam. Have a good one.
Did Adam say something? Oh.
AFK for a while. He's gonna go play Helldivers. I feel like this would be Super Miami.
What?
They're making a Helldivers reference. Super Earth sounds cool, but what about Super Miami?
That sounds scary, and like there would be a lot of crocodiles.
Movie just comes in with the high octane. Like Ollie, the weather reporter.
It's gonna rain.
That would be super scary.
Hey man, rain's terrifying. What do you want from me?
It kind of like spells out movie theater to me.
What does what I'm building?
Those signs that you got there.
Yeah,
The
they're
cantilevered
they're-
ones.
They're all over Miami Beach, though.
That one looks like an elephant.
That one looks like an elephant. It makes me laugh.
Ah, ha, ha. I love elephants. Do you love elephants, chat? I made an elephant just for you.
You're such a goof.
We will have elephants in Miami.
Confirmed.
They are rad elephants. We are the superior mod developers.
We are the Gigas.
With our elephants. We are Giga Chads.
Elephants in Miami.
Elephants in Miami sounds like a band name. Ha.
I don't know what this voice is. It's perfect.
I was watching too much Resident Alien.
This show any good?
It's fantastic. I love it. I will make the Alan Parsons Project.
What was the Alan? What was that?
Dr. Evil.
Yeah, but Alan Parsons was like, oh,
He's a musician. I will destroy that Austin Powers with my laser.
oh,
I will get you, Powers.
I will make the Alan Parsons Project. You're such a goof, man.
I mean, I had to think of a good impression at one point, right? We all share impressions. Ah,
Completely forgot about that movie though.
all I want in Miami is elephants with laser beams on their frickin' heads. Eight-clad gamer says, I'm so excited for this mod to come out one day. Little does he know, it's never gonna come out. Ha ha.
Just read out every single chat question in that voice.
Agreed. Lay it on me, guys. I'll read out every single one as Dr. Evil, and we'll see how fast this gets shut down.
The Alan Parsons Project.
You see, Scott, I have invested in this thing called NFTs. Load is the best LD on the team.
Load is the best LD on the team. Load. The Alan Parsons Project. Load does the best load on the team.
You see, Scott, all I have to do is invest in this picture.
The Alan Parsons. Oh, that just butters my biscuits, boy. Oh. The joke's on you, Matt D. It's never coming out. No, it'll come out eventually.
We are keeping it for ourselves. Ha!
The Alan Parsons.
Fallout Miami is for our entertainment, not yours. We are taking it back. Unless you give us $1 million. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
The Alan Parsons Project.
Welcome, Austin Powers. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here on the interweb. You see, I have logged into this yacht club, this apeyachtclub.com. I am going to flood the market with NFTs, thus making NFTs worthless.
I don't know what this character is anymore.
I shall destroy the Bored Ape, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What is the Bored Ape?
Get Michael Myers. Get Michael Myers on the phone right now.
The Alan Parsons. I looked up Alan Parsons project on YouTube.
I'm so glad I could help.
It's all your fault.
I have teamed up with Prime Energy Drink.
Stop. You and your Dr. Evil impressions.
This is now my thing.
It's not a part of your personality.
It's now a part of me. This is forever now.
Part of the Alan Parsons project.
And then Scott comes in. The Alan Parsons Project is a band, you you idiot. The Alan Parsons project. Everybody leaves because we keep making Austin Powers references. They're making like a Shrek 5, but they won't make another Austin Powers movie.
Why are they making a Shrek 5?
Because they can.
They didn't stop to ask if they should.
No, they don't care. But in reality, I imagine that Austin Powers would run along something with NFTs.
Like the character would?
No, like that would be Dr. Evil's plan, is to do something with NFTs. I remember that one. Anybody got any more things that they want to say in my dumb Dr. Evil voice? I want to just keep doing it.
It's a plan, you idiot. I'll be back in just a moment. That's back. There we go. I will be finishing up the stream here in 11 minutes. Oh. The Alan Parsons Project.
Quick, I need more. There's only 11 minutes. Soon, Austin Powers, I will upload your search history to the World Wide Web.
Oh my. You are. What was the purpose of those movies?
The purpose of Austin Powers?
It was to show a daily life in the UK.
No, it was purposely supposed to make fun of Bond movies.
Oh.
That too.
I just love that Mike Myers reprised the role of Austin Powers, Dr. Evil, and every major bad guy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, like it was a That's So Raven or like Medea's Family sort of thing.
Oh, so I saw something really
That's
cool.
So Raven. No, not the same thing at all.
So
What's up,
I
mate?
saw this guy.
How's it going?
Oh, say hi, Nick.
Fantastic.
Good to hear. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to totally interrupt the conversation. My
Oh,
bad.
you're
You're
fine.
good. You're good. I can turn you down. There you go.
Yeah, I need to turn you down too. You are very loud. How could you do this to us, Nick? How could you be loud?
1 second.
No, it's been fixed. You're good. Oh, now I turned you down too low. There.
Fuck.
Nick,
I'll wait until you
Nick.
max out my volume, and then I'll max out my own and just scream into it.
That's a good idea. I can respect that.
We do a little trolling.
Nick, I am going to delete your entire Google Documents.
Not my Google Docs, please. They mean so much to me. Please don't delete the Sonic the Hedgehog fanfics I've written.
So for 900 hours of fanfic.
my OCs.
I have to go to the gym in 1 hour.
Oh boy, get them gains.
Dude, last night fucking hurt because Normally I only do 3 sets of deadlifts, but this lady comes up to me and it's an older lady, like Moldovan, right? And she shows me like 4 or 5 different workouts to do. And I go through all of them, 3 sets of all of them, and I think that was like the hardest back workout I've ever done. My back hurts.
You said an old lady?
Yeah, this old lady was fucking strong.
I'm so confused.
Strong ass Russian grandma.
Moldovan. Even scarier.
Oh god, not the Bulgarian. Show me those Bulgarian purse lifts.
Killed my goddamn spine.
Yeah. There was one time that I was going to the store. All I had to get, all I needed was a razor. So I go through, looking through this new store for a razor. Couldn't find it in any aisle. What I did find was the same old lady who looked like a crow, who was like this huge cart heaped full of stuff, every single aisle, watching me. And like every time I'd look at her, she'd look away again real sudden. When I finally got to the checkout line, she was in front of me and kept looking back over her shoulder until I finally was, hey, can I help you? And she says, I'm really sorry, it's just, you remind me of my grandson Nathan, and I haven't seen him in a really long time. And like you could see like little tears well up in her eyes. She was like, it would mean so much to me if I could just give you a hug and call you grandson before I go.
That's sad.
It was real sad. I was like, of course, bring it in, Grandma. So she runs all her stuff through the checkout. She, says, bye, Nate, grandson, I love you. And I'm like, bring it in, Grandma. She gives me a hug. She gets out to leave. I run my razor through, and the chick behind the counter goes, great, that'll be like $256. And I was like, this is a razor. It is not $256, I tell you that. And she looks confused and says, oh, your grandma said you were covering her stuff, too. Ran out after this broad, who is fleeing all the stuff from her cart into the back of a truck. She starts getting in right as I get to the truck, catch the door as she's trying to close it. I can see her reaching for the gas pedal. I grab her leg and pull on it just like I've been pulling your leg for this entire story.
I don't get it. So what happened?
I lied to you for probably about a couple of minutes there.
Wait, that wasn't a real story?
Yep, not a real story, no.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
That is a bummer.
F.
Why would you do this, Nick?
I thought we were sharing stories about old ladies, and the only one I had was a lie.
It was completely
bastard.
fabricated.
Just wanted to be included. Well, and the conversation is butchered. What are we working on here?
Just generic buildings. As exciting as that can be, yeah. Literally nothing exciting. I'm trying to just fill out parts of the map right now.
I think the wild personalities are exciting.
It's the things that excite me most. So what's been keeping you busy, Nick?
Oh boy, a child trying to get a new job, which has been difficult, confusing. Personal projects. I've been meaning to do more because I feel like the main thing I need to do is write to gain experience, but it's very hard to find the time for it.
Write to gain experience?
Right,
Yes.
you just remind me, when Nick joined, I was gonna say, I saw this guy, he was playing through Elden Ring and he was sketching his playthrough in a sketch pad. And I've been learning to draw slowly, so I decided to do that because it would be fun.
Hey, on Elden Ring specifically?
Yeah, and maybe other games if I get to it, because the DLC got announced. I've never beaten Elden Ring. Because when it first came out, I had a RAM issue in my computer, and one of the sticks had died, and the game wouldn't launch. It would launch like 1/20th of the time. So I just got so frustrated that I never finished the game, because I was that pissed. even
Fair
after
enough.
I fixed the issue.
I feel that, in fairness.
So
Oh.
I'm finally getting to it.
Nice. It's a good game to draw visual inspiration from. If you were going to sketch anything, that's a great choice. Reminds me of the other thing that's been taking up my time is Cyberpunk 2077, because I finally caught up to that. I got a Steam Deck that can run it. So now
Past
I'm...
that, Helldivers 2. I have a problem. I need your help.
Oh no.
Come help me fight for Super Earth, Nick.
Helldivers 2. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know Helldivers. It's is it Japanese?
Not that I know of.
That game. Is it the one with
Helldivers
giant,
2.
like, apocalyptic
It just came
mechs,
out.
or- Googling
No,
it.
no, it's like Space Troopers.
And I gotta wrap up the stream.
Good luck.
So I will see everyone later. Thank you everybody for hopping on. As always, if you guys like what you saw and want to see more of it in the future, we recommend you go to falloutmiami.com. That is falloutmiami.com. You guys can check out all of our social medias on that as well. We like to stream here at least once a week on average. We'd like to have a consistent schedule, but life always kind of gets in the way of that. So try and be here every Thursday. Hopefully see y'all next Thursday. Again, if you guys like what you saw, I want to find out more information on the project, we recommend you go to falloutmiami.com. If you want to bring Fallout Miami closer to completion faster, we heavily recommend y'all support us in the best way possible, which is apply for the team. If you guys know of anyone that can bring any sort of tools, resources, or their expertise, again, you can apply through falloutmiami.com. As always, would my co-hosts like to say anything before we wrap up for the evening?
I have stolen the seatbelt supply. Nobody will have seatbelts. Good luck clicking them in.
Okay, Dr. Evil said that. What about Nick?
You mean the car-based bottle cap openers?
Yes. And then Moofy?
They're put in there to make drunk driving easier.
By Helldivers, we need more men to fight the robots.
Nick, that was really dark. We do not endorse that whatsoever. We'll
We
see
are
y'all
going to
next
take
time.
this game dev opportunity to encourage you to get another game.
Nope, all right. We'll see y'all next time in the vacation.
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.